Welcome back, folks. It is Tuesday, the day after Labor Day. We've got the bulk of the season behind us now. No more during the week stuff. Everything's going to be on weekends for the month of September, and then we'll be done. So I think we got 9 events left, and we should do the rest with 2 machines. We got 2 machines here, Terminator and Old Yeller. Something a little different today. We're not going pulling, but we're in the shop. We're going to do some work. I blew a couple tires out on the front of the Terminator this weekend. This one here, I picked up a spike, and the one on the other side actually blew out 2 in 1 week. I've never had that. So I picked up a new tire here. I'm going to put that on the rim, get that put back on. But then the interesting thing, I think you guys will find interesting, so we're going to take the pan off of the Old Yeller. Kind of show you how I do that. We're going to flip it upside down, and there's a wear plate on the front of the pan that is wore out, and it's basically gone. So, and then there's some teeth on the back we're going to replace. I think I got that sled sold. Guy wants to come look at it, possibly take it home this week. So I'm going to get that stuff done, make sure it's right, and it's in good shape for when he takes it home to use it. So I guess that's kind of an interesting process, so I'll try to film some of that, get a time lapse, and fill you in on some details in between. Alright, we got the sled outside here. Got it all unloaded off, unhooked off the truck. Took the hitch off the front. So now what we got to do, again, we're going to take the pan off from underneath it. These rubber flaps, these extensions got to come off. These rubber flaps, that pole for measuring poles got to come off. Fire extinguishers got to come out. These wheels got to come off. There's some hydraulic hoses here with quick couplers that just uncouple. There's a set over here. There's a wire harness in here that's got to get unplugged. There's an air hose on the other side that gets unhooked. 2 hydraulic cylinders underneath here. Pull the pins out. Then we pull these 2 main pins, one on each side. And then the cool part is we basically just back the rest of the sled up out of the way. It'll kind of float. It looks kind of goofy, you guys will see. I'm going to set up a camera here and try and do a time lapse. I don't know what the sun here, I'm going to do from the other side, but well, as you can see, I got the sled off the pan. As I have it loop myself, sometimes these pins can be a bugger to get out. You gotta run the weight box back and forth, get the weight off of them and get them out. I was able, here's our pile of parts we took off. But I was able to do it myself. I'm sure I'll need some help to get it lined up, put it back on, but so yeah, we got everything unhooked. And then basically run the box back and air up the front axle, and that allows the sled to stand up, and you just back it off the pan. So it's sitting there now with nothing under the front. I may take the power washer and wash some of this off. It's easier this way because if you wash it with the pan and you just blow it all down on the pan and you wash it off the pan, this way you just blow it all on the ground. So now I'll come and clean some of this mud and dirt off of here so when I tip it over it don't all lay in my yard. And then we'll take the tractor with a chain and we'll flip it over upside down, so we can work on the bottom. Well, I'm trying my other camera here. The other one died. This one don't have media mod or anything, so I wonder how the video or the voice sound will be. But we got the pan upside down, flipped over. As you can see here, this wear plate is gone. It wore completely, it wore out and actually broke off. So I'll just cut a new one and weld it in here, like this other side. This side you can see, that's 3/8 plate and it's still almost 3/8, so it don't pay to mess with it. Did some hard surfacing here, that's still there. And then on the back, these are the bars we got on here. But I got these teeth, they're pretty much gone. They're supposed to have a carbide tip like that. See, this one's broke right off. But we'll pull them out, pound some new ones in, and probably be good again for a couple of years. So that's what the bottom side of a pan looks like. So I'll probably do that stuff tomorrow. I think I'm gonna quit for tonight, go get some supper. Tracy's bartending, so I like to go there and get some supper when she's working. So I'll go do that and probably weld that patch in tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow night get that put back on if I can find someone to come help me. Welcome back. It's next day. Got the bottom of the pan fixed up. Sled sitting over here. I'm gonna wash that thing up before I put the pan back on, but pounded some teeth, some new teeth back in the bottom here. In the back on the grouser bars, and I replaced this here plate. The rest of these all look okay, so we're gonna leave them for a while yet. So I got her standing up on end here. I'm gonna flip it back over, and then I got a couple guys coming tonight to help me put it back on. Welcome back again. As you can see here, we got the pan all put back on, all the other, everything ready to go, loaded up. So it is sold. It's gonna be going down the road here, deliver it here maybe next week or something. But it's not going too far, so you may see it in some videos yet, maybe next year. This weekend, tomorrow night I gotta go to Newton with Terminator here, and then Union Grove Saturday, and Sunday to Iowa. Scott's in Platteville Friday and Saturday. So I got some rain in the forecast for Saturday and Sunday, so we'll see how that turns out. So something a little different in this video, doing some shop work. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Got some questions, leave it in the comments, I'll try to answer them. Otherwise, make sure you share it with your friends too. Tell them to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.